I am back. So, as you can see, it is back. The bull session is in, and the trading volume on OpenSea has doubled November 14th. So, I am recording this on November 15th. Before I tell you the amazing news, what I want you to do is comment, like, subscribe, because this is more of information, important information, and we're going into the right direction. So if you want the latest news, info, updates, hit the bell. You know what to do. Do it now. So you can probably tell that the sales after August, the NFT space started to slow down a bit. The projects, the floor pricing, a lot of people were taking their liquidity and moving it to a different space. And that was cryptocurrency. During that time, there was a lot of spikes. There was a lot of Bitcoin actually hit its all-time high. And nobody knows how long that was going to last for. But currently, on November 14th, or 15th, and this article was on November 14th, the sales volume is back up. The sales volume is back up. What does that mean? Well, it means that there's going to be a huge opportunity for you to get into projects, buy and flip. If you wanted to exit and sell, this upcoming few weeks or few months is going to be the best time. If you wanted to get it into a project, the past few months was the best time because the market was low. Now, one of the strategies that I suggest is you send the people an offer in terms of ETH, because you never know who will accept it, and you never know who needs liquidity. But like I mentioned, now is the time. If you're not confident into projects, you're not looking into a couple of teams, you're not really feeling the vibe in the Discord chat, then this is going to be the time to sell your NFTs. So why is there a spike? Let's talk about this first. Why is there a spike? And specifically, why is it Bored Ape Yacht Club? Well, two big reasons. Two major influencers are now part of the community, the Bored Ape Yacht community. You see, in the last 24 hours, the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT surged tenfold. I was looking at this image. There was an article, 300,000 Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT, and it got sold for 500,000 in 24 hours. As more and more influencers get into a project like this, the value of the project increases. Learn from that. So what are projects right now that you think are not as high price or top tier yet, but the influencers or whales or people that have a community, where are they going to move into and buy their NFTs? So one of the projects I mentioned before was Dogepound. Dogepound was amazing. It has a good community. It has been following its roadmap, and more importantly, it's always very responsive in terms of how they run things. Right? They're like, you want to run, if you are about to create your own NFT, you want to run it like an Amazon business. Customer first. That's it. Customer first. And the customers are the people that are buying the NFTs and the people that are within the community. So I want to drop, since you're listening to this video, I will drop a project that are on the similar scale as Dogepound, that have the potential to be a Bored Ape Yacht Club, and it has the potential to be one of the many blue chip NFTs. So stay tuned till the end. I will share that with you. So let's first talk about why. Well, like I said before, two major influencers have bought this Bored Ape Yacht Club. You probably know, and that person is none other than your favorite. Wait, see here? Remember I was talking about the volume of OpenSea? It peaked around end of August. Then it started to die down, and it's about to go on the rise again. So, what are we going to do about it? Well, first, check this out. There's a particular individual by a guy named Post Malone. Spent $700K on a 2 Bored Ape NFTs. This is his purchase, and he got another one like this. So there's a mass adoption going on right now. Celebrities want to be a part of it, and when celebrities want to be a part of it, a lot of people want to be a part of it. So you want to be a part of that exclusive club and find those projects that are going to get on this level. I'm going to share that with you. Stay tuned. But if you don't know who Post Malone is, Post Malone, rapper, R&B, he has a big following. It's just like Elon. When Elon tweets about the Dogecoin, it goes up, right? Now Post Malone, right? Well-known rapper, well-known R&B artist. Well, R&B rapper sometimes because he sings too. But anyways, well-known rapper, has a lot of influence, well connected to other rappers. What do you think he's going to be talking about? What do you think he's going to be talking about other rappers too? What do you think he's going to be talking to the other rappers about? And what do you think the other rappers are going to be like? Are you crazy? You're dropping 700K on a JPEG. That's what the rappers are going to say, right? But Post Malone is always a person that stands out, doesn't care what people think, and he just does what he wants, right? And hopefully the other celebrities are going to have and understand the value in this NFT and being part of a community. If you have a Bored Ape, you get to get exclusive rights, or I would say exclusive access to events. And you can only enter those events if you have a Bored Ape yacht. One event that they threw was an actual yacht party. And the only way to enter is if you had a Bored Ape yacht. You had to show a Bored Ape yacht in your wallet. So this is interesting news, and that caused a spike. That caused a spike of the Bored Ape yacht prices and the floor prices. I guarantee you that the floor prices for these are insane right now. So there's just one influencer that bought 2 Bored Ape yacht. The next person is none other than, boom, Mr. Jimmy Fallon, nighttime host of his show, The Jimmy Fallon Show. And November 12th, a few days ago, guess what he bought? He bought Bored Ape yacht. Permission to come aboard. He's now a part of the community. A part of a community that has celebrities, that has athletes, that has entrepreneurs, and that has, I don't know, influencers. So he's now part of that community. So when you see Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters of all time, who just passed Ray Allen, you see Post Malone, one of the greatest artists of all time, and Jimmy Fallon. People have influences to not just the people, but to their community, to their space. When one person leads, a lot will follow. And eventually, this, once it has a mass adoption level, it's not going to go back. Thanks. See, people are trolling like, oh, save it. Yeah, it's not the same, my friend. Look, he saved the image, and he's like, it's mine now. Well, it's not the same. You saving the image doesn't give you the same rights and privilege. So, anyways, you know, there's some people that don't get the space yet, which is good. Because we still have the advantage. We have the shakers and movers advantage. So I just wanted to share with you what's going on in the space, and most likely you are going to be on a bull run. Nobody knows how long it's gonna last. A few weeks, a few months. But if you're looking to unload a couple of NFT projects, now is going to be the best time. I unloaded some projects that I did not like, and I did not want to be involved in it because I've seen how it was. So it was time to exit and use that liquidity to buy and get into projects that I like. So for staying at the end and being one of my subscribers, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe right now. I am sharing with you another project. One project that is going to explode, has a potential to be a blue chip. It has a potential to be a cyber Kong's level. And that project is, are you ready? that project is none other than Cosmic Labs. So the people in this project, or the community in this project, and the team behind this project is amazing. And they have been following the roadmap. More importantly, the creator of this project has experience, a background in business. And not only that, he looks out and cares for the community. One of the things that I mentioned earlier, I said, is that if you want to be a successful NFT project, you have to be like an customer Amazon business, which is treat your customers with an amazing experience. Give them an amazing experience. And the founder of Cosmic Labs, he consults with law firms, his peers, in terms of what he can and can't do, and making sure that the people have the best return. So they're currently working on buying a land right now, and lands are not cheap in the metaverse. They were looking at two potential areas, which was Decentraland or Sandbox. They're leaning more towards Sandbox, and that's their release date is either December 2021 or early 2022. So this project is headed in the right direction. This project has potential, and the backing, and more importantly, a strong community. The people that are involved in this project are people from CryptoPunks and Bored Ape Yacht Club. So when those people are moving inside or getting involved into a smaller project, that project has the potential to explode. I'm not saying this project is going to explode, but it has that potential, and with the tools that they have and experience in the team, they will be able to create something amazing. So it's just basically like Cosmic Labs. This is basically like CryptoPunks but for ducks. And like I said, you're part of my community. You're in this channel. You're watching, so I wanted to share with you something amazing. If you can afford in a position to get the Genesis duck, I suggest you do so. I was just checking this a couple weeks ago. Actually, last week. Yeah. So the floor was 0.99. Right? The Genesis duck was 0.99. And that was 1.87. Oh, this floor is thin. This is going to be easily going to be, let's see, 1.9. Oh, that's easily going to be going to 2 ETH floor. So hop on a project. I don't really tell you to hop into a lot of projects. Obviously, do your own research, do your own diligence, and I just wanted to share with you what happened, what is going to happen, and what the future is. That being said, peace.